everyone. Welcome to Northwest Adventure. We're Broadway Calls from Rainier, Oregon, and today we're at the Vans Warped Tour at the Gorge Amphitheater in George, Washington. Okay, a normal day on the Warped Tour. It's a little bit like any other normal day on the job. You wake up around 8, you go grab a quick breakfast from the good catering they have. Then it's set up. You get to bring your gear to the tents. You're, as they're building the stages. 9:30 comes around, everyone gets their set times. Once you get your set time, you are in a constant struggle to make sure you can write that set time on any poster, sticker, anything you can find, and get that up all around the Warped Tour so everyone that comes in sees, oh, Broadway Calls 4:45, and then they go to your stage and watch you at 4:45. Whoa! Hot pink tape really attracts the Warped Tour crowd eye. So you do that for about an hour, hour and a half, up until the doors open at 11, and then that's when the madness really starts. Thousands of kids running in, starting to go crazy for all their favorite main stage bands, other kids wandering around randomly, just looking for anything to take their attention. And then your set comes around, you go up, you play, hopefully it's good, sometimes it's bad, and then it's back to the regular grind, getting lunch, getting dinner, packing up and getting on to the next one.
Hi. They're awesome. You should listen. They don't even talk between songs. It's just like, just do it. It's funny. I love it. It's sweet because you get like 2 extra songs because you don't talk.
That's how we do it.
Josh and I met when we were like 11 years old. We were on the same baseball team and in Rainier, Oregon.
I think our first band together was the summer of between 8th and 9th grade. We've been in pretty much every band of each other's since then. Right after high school, we had a band called Countdown to Life, and that's when we started taking it serious and started touring. And
we toured around the western half of the United States quite a bit. We did a full US tour once, and that was our last tour. During that tour, I had mentioned to Josh, like, hey, do you want to start a pop punk band? Because that is my favorite kind of music. Like bands like Alkaline Trio and Lawrence Arms and Green Day, Jawbreaker, that's like all the stuff that is like really, near and dear to my heart.
Got a call from Josh one night. He's like, yeah, let's come out and let's jam. And we just started playing some sweet pop punk songs, and we were really into it. We really liked it.
Matt was actually our roadie on the very last Countdown to Life tour. And so we knew he played bass. We knew he could cut it on the road. So we asked him to be in the band.
And we already knew how to tour, so instantly, like, the second show ever was our first date on like a month-long tour. That's pretty much, the start of Broadway Calls was like just instantly touring.
If you like to play, Fiber Federal can help you get there.
Gorge is probably one of the prettiest venues as far as like amphitheater style venue you could probably play. It's just, I mean, you see it, it's ridiculous. It's like all natural, built in, and I think it's awesome. Everywhere else on Warped Tour is pretty much just like a parking lot.
This is the most beautiful venue that you can play on Warped Tour, by far. Anyone will tell you that it's on Warped Tour.
Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful venues in the whole country.
Yeah. I remember growing up and coming to Warped Tour here and coming to concerts here, seeing Bad Religion here years and years ago, and my goal in the band, like growing up, was like, I want to play on the main stage of the Gorge, and we did that in 06, and it was amazing, it was epic. To play on that stage out there is crazy.
It's beautiful, it's big, you gotta walk a lot.
There's a lot of hills.
You get a lot of good exercise.
That's the only downfall is there's a hill. It's like trying to get to catering and back, you're just like out of breath, and you just worked out for all your food, and you're hungry again. But it's good, it's really fun.
I think it's beautiful. We got to play like on the auditorium stage that is right by the mountain, and I was so glad we got to play that. So we were really lucky, and I was dying, and we watched the sunset and just hung out. I saw a shooting star.
You did?
Yeah.
So we can play in an hour, so we're gonna eat all this food and try not to throw up on stage.
I do have a couple things. I try to, it's gonna sound dorky, but I try to do like a bunch of stretches. I like to touch my toes. I like to stretch the quads and stuff. Do a little singing to get the voice warmed up, but my main thing I try to do before every set, and I haven't been doing it so much on Warped Tour, but like 60 or so push-ups, just try to get some push-ups in to get my blood pumping and ready to go. You know, that's a pre-show ritual, and then set up the gear and go do it. 15 minutes till we play. We got, just gotta get up here and run and plug everything in and get all tuned up.
We don't have any like, you know, guitar techs or roadies or anything, so we just get up on stage, put our stuff, plug our stuff in, and do some sound checks, and then we start.
I'm not supposed to chew my picks, but I do sometimes. It's just a habit. It's bad for my teeth.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Broadway Calls from right down here.
We're in Warped Tour land right now for like a week, and in the middle of that, our new record comes out. So that's really exciting because it's our, you know, we've been working on it's been finished since March, so it's finally like coming out, and it's a really good feeling. I mean, we're just gonna tour pretty much non-stop until it's time to make the next record, because that's our job and we love doing it, you know.
I'm not for anything. I can't hold
Broadway Calls. We're wrapped up here at the Warped Tour, so we're gonna go home, sleep in our own beds. If you can, please go out and check out our new record, Good Views, Bad News, out right now on Side One Dummy Records. Thanks a lot.
This episode of Northwest Adventure is brought to you by Fiber Federal Credit Union. Banking made easy.
I'm here with my ragtag team at the Centralia Rollerdrome. We've got skates on our feet. We're ready to play, at least we think we are. Mel and Ryan are going to tell us what we need. What are we doing here today?
Well, pretty much I think what we're going to do is put you through the moves. We're going to show you a few basic maneuvers, probably show you how to start properly, skate all right, and we want to make sure that you're able to stop once we get you going. And then we're going to pad you up, teach you how to scrimmage, show you what the rules of the game are all about.
Sounds good.
Sound good?
Yep. All right, let's get our pads.
These are elbow pads right here. This is a knee pad. And you want to make sure that all the logos are facing up, like as you would read them if they were on your body. Because the companies that make them want to make sure everybody knows what you're wearing.
That's an elbow?
Yeah, that's an elbow. That's an elbow. Here's a knee if anyone needs a knee.
This will hopefully protect me
More elbows.
in this brutal, brutal sport known as roller derby. It's better.
Got all your stuff?
I'm getting there. You're safe.
Good to go.
I like this.
Some girls are starting to go to those.
I'm good. I'm good.
They like them a lot.
Yeah.
We're the Kamikaze Kings, and we're taking over the track. Woo!
You fall hard.
I'm Trainwreck Rob. I'm Sir Falls a lot.
I'm Jay Napalm.
Tickle me Tyler.
Okay, we're gonna go over some basic maneuvers, fresh meat skills stuff for these guys so we can kind of show them the ropes. We're gonna start with T-stops. You wanna drag your skate flat, just like that. Okay, so push off, stop, probably do 3 or 4 of them down and back. Go!
Not exactly easy.
If you find yourself ever spinning around backwards on accident, all you gotta do is go up on your toe stops like that. Your feet a little staggered. That's another way you can stop.
Not too bad. It's kind of hard though.
So that's the basic on starts and stops. Next, we're going to do falls, proper way to fall. We use 3 basic falls. The first one's called the single knee fall. This is a single knee fall. You basically slide down on one knee. You try to get up without using your hands. If you have to use your hands, go ahead though. You also want to try to pop up before you come to a stop. So it's basically if you lose your balance, you go down on a knee, come back up and go. So try that, single knee. Try to do a couple of them. The next one is the double knee fall. The double knee fall is what you're gonna use when you get hit hard and you know you're gonna go down. The biggest thing is you don't wanna try to flop on both of your knees. So you don't wanna catch your weight with your knees or you can hurt your knees.
Oh, I almost rolled something there, dude.
The last one we practice all the time is called the baseball slide. The biggest thing with the baseball slide is the leg that goes out, the other one tucks in underneath. So we'll try a couple of those, down and back.
Are you guys ready for this? Dude, I think so. We're gonna smoke them, dog. We're gonna smoke the horse. Hey guys.
You guys just learned starts, stops, and falls. That's all you really need to do derby. You don't need to really learn how to hit, but we'll show you guys a little bit of defense so these ladies don't beat the crap out of you.
Yeah, I'm so ashamed. All we're learning is how to start and stop, and I'm huffing and puffing already. This isn't good, but it's fun. We're gonna die.
We're the Rainy City Roller Dolls, and you're watching Northwest Adventure!
This is. I need to do this more often.
You alright?
Oh no, I mean, other than sweating my ass off, I'm fine.
Getting your ass kicked in public by
But
girls is totally cool.
you gotta recognize that this is 170 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. Okay?
Oh my god.
Remember that one.
We're gonna break into hitting and a little bit of defense, how to receive a hit. Contrary to popular belief, roller derby is a sport. There is no punching, fighting,
No elbowing.
no elbowing, tripping. All that stuff is illegal in our sport. Legal hitting zone. If you take basically your hips to your knee and you divide that into threes, the top 2/3 to your shoulder is the legal hitting zone.
You cannot use the top of your shoulder. I couldn't come into Ryan like this and hit him using the top of my shoulder. You have to
illegal.
use the side. You can use your back. You can use your front. Everything in your body section. Guys usually do more shoulder checking, and if you want to make it a little more powerful, since you're not really as experienced, you want to come down like this and hit up. That'll give you a little bit more power. It's called the check mark.
And if you know you're gonna get hit, widen your stance and bend your knees because you're a lot more sturdy low and wide than you are standing up like a tree. Go ahead and mix in on the track. You can hit each other. I'm sure Mangles can work with you a little bit too.
So you're gonna come on the inside because it's easier to hit to the outside when you're starting out. And so just catch up with me and give me a shoulder. When you hit too, you wanna make sure that your knees are bent so that you're really stabilized. Good job. Nice job. You wanna act like you're not just gonna hit me, but that you're gonna hit through me. So I really want you to try and hit me hard. Okay, ready? I want another hit just like that. Hit me hard. Nice! Good job! Get up, get up, get up, quick!
These girls in the front, this is called the pack from both teams. They're all the blockers. They're going to block the other team's jammer while assisting their own all at the same time. The girls in the back with the stars, they're jammers. They score the points. Okay. On the first whistle, you'll blow the whistle. First whistle, they start. Go, second whistle. The double whistle will start the jammers. The first pass, they're not scoring any points. They're gonna see if one of the two jammers can get through clean to get what's called lead jammer. All that gives them is the ability to end the jam before 2 minutes. So the blue girl, Hobbler, she got lead jammer. The refs would signal her like this. So she can end this before 2 minutes is up by going like this, putting her hands on her hips.
Why would you ever want to end a jamming session early?
If the other team's jammer got ahead of you and was about to score before you did, say you fell down or they're just faster, you would end it so that they don't get the points. Okay. Now this is the scoring pass, and every pass after, this is where they score points. You get 1 point for every blocker from the other team that you pass. Legally. If you commit a penalty or you cut the track, it's not legal, you don't get the point. The 4 whistles in succession would end the jam. So she's putting her hands on her hips, and that's calling the jam.
Let's do this.
Who wants to jam? Take
So you're gonna start back here.
Back here. Second whistle, right?
Yeah, this is the jammer line, and you don't want any part of your skate or your stopper to cross it before that second whistle blows.
Does color look good on me?
I'm the jammer. I'm going to try to score some points by rolling in on the inside of the opposing players. And I only get to score on people once per turn. So I'm going to try a little bit. I'm sweating a lot. Let's do it.
Woo! Pink pivot. You're the leader, so pivot's generally the leader. I'll give that to you. So you put that on, put that bad boy on over your
I can do it. I'm not really sure what all this means, but whatever. I got a pink hat on now. I'm ready to go.
So, from all around the Northwest, we have the Kamikaze Kings taking on the hometown Rainy City Roller Dolls from Centralia, Washington. Skaters ready? Ready. Refs ready.
They're taking the hits. They're doing really well for their first derby experience.
Dude, it's a workout for sure, man.
That's a killer workout.
And I don't want to be out there right now because I'm dying tired, but those guys are hardcore.
Girls.
Yeah, those girls are hardcore.
They did good. They stayed in there. I think we should clarify about the 20 feet rule because it looks like Trainwreck Rob was getting out of play a little bit crazy. He was trying to chase the jammer down. So pretty much what the deal is that you have to stay within the pack. The pack consists of the majority of skaters comprised of both colors from both teams. So you have to stay with your pack.
They can do it. It takes dedication. It can take 2, 3, 4 months before you really know what's going on in this sport. It takes a while. You guys ready to try it again?
Well, I cut the inside of the track during about 5.
They're brutal.
I'm tired. I'm hurt. And I'm done wearing panties on my head.
These guys are crazy, dude. I can't take it anymore.
Every muscle that you normally use to balance, so fatigued. I just try to move, I'm gonna fall over. It's not gonna be the baseball slide. It's not gonna be the one leg. It's not gonna be the 2 knees. It's just gonna be down for the count.
How you guys feeling?
Beat up.
Yeah.
Out of shape.
It was fun.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we gotta break you down before we build you back up.
So what was the final tally?
Like 80-0.
But we were giving them double points, so that's 2 zeros. Thanks for coming out, though. We really appreciate having you, and hopefully the derby bug bites you like it bit all of us. Because I know kind of once you get in and you get to meet some of the people who are involved in this sport, it definitely hangs on to you for a while.
I feel like the derby bug chewed us up and spit us out. This has been Northwest Adventure. We'll see you around. If you guys would like to find out more about anything you've seen on today's episode, be sure to hit us up at nwadventure.com. We're the Kamikaze Kings. Good game, guys. Let's do the dive.